The visual is not important here. The music is not important here. The voice is not important here. What matters are the words. If you cannot listen to the words, you do not belong here. If you understand this, welcome to the Fate Club. Planet Earth is changing. Its surface is not static, but shifting subtly and persistently. Oceans rise and fall with new patterns, tides moving in rhythms that were unknown decades ago. Its atmosphere thickens and thins in cycles that humans rarely perceive directly, but which alter the very chemistry of the world. Volcanoes, once dormant and predictable, awaken with new intensity, their fissures widening, lava flows stretching further than before, ash clouds expanding higher into the sky. Statistically, global volcanic activity has risen by approximately 27% over the past 20 years, with new eruptions occurring on average every 10 to 12 months, whereas 20 years ago, similar eruptions happened only roughly once every 2 years. These are not mere coincidences. This is Earth's nervous system reacting, her biological network responding, magnetic poles shifting faster, altering trajectories once familiar, rerouting energy flows through her body in patterns that are subtle yet profound, patterns that resonate with the shifts occurring within human consciousness. Just as humans pass through stages of purification, where old motivations lose their hold, reactions slow, attachments to linear time dissolve, and authority becomes less central, so too does Earth undergo her own cleansing. The quantity of volcanoes, eruptions, and tectonic movements mirrors these inner processes. Each eruption, each tremor, each fissure opening along the crust is an expression of Earth releasing old stagnancies, clearing channels that once blocked her natural vibrational flow, allowing alignment with a new frequency, a frequency that transcends the previous three-dimensional framework, guiding her toward a five-dimensional mode of processing reality. Earth's consciousness is quiet. It communicates not through words, but through form, through movement, through energy. Humans interpret eruptions, floods, and storms as chaos or disaster, but they are manifestations of a deep internal logic, a cleansing that occurs without opinion, without judgment, silently, like breath expanding and contracting. Every volcanic plume that rises into the atmosphere, every river of molten magma, every shifting tectonic plate is a message of release. These are not acts of destruction, but of transformation. They are the physical articulation of the planet's need to shed outdated patterns, to adapt, to accelerate in harmony with the evolving consciousness that surrounds her. In this process, humans are neither separate nor passive. Awakened souls, called star seeds, numbering approximately 1% of humanity, act as subtle conduits, bridging human and planetary consciousness. Their presence does not interfere but resonates, a stabilizing frequency that allows Earth's shifts to unfold more harmoniously. They do not control, they do not guide, they merely vibrate in alignment, and their coherence helps maintain balance as the planet undergoes accelerated transformation. Through them, the transition from 3D to 5D consciousness is smoothed, each ripple in Earth's magnetic field mirrored in human energy, each volcanic surge echoed in the release of old mental and emotional structures. This process is not linear. Some regions of Earth awaken more quickly than others. Some areas erupt violently, clearing blocks with sudden force. Others release tension slowly, imperceptibly, over years and decades. Yet the entire planet vibrates to a new tempo, a rhythm that does not rely on human measurement or expectation. Magnetic shifts occur, volcanic activity rises, tides behave differently, atmospheric changes sweep across continents. Each event, however small, is part of a system learning a new dynamic, a system adapting to a higher frequency without conscious direction, without demand for human comprehension. Humanity mirrors these planetary processes. Fatigue spreads, confusion settles, and silence becomes a space in which perception can shift. Similarly, Earth requires periods of rest, accumulation of energy, moments in which transformation is occurring below the surface, unseen but potent, before new expressions emerge. Star seeds synchronize with these cycles, their presence accelerating the process of ascension, yet never dictating it. The relationship between the human collective and planetary consciousness forms a symphony, quiet, subtle, unfolding without expectation, unmeasured, and unobserved except by those who notice the shifts occurring within themselves and around them. Volcanic eruptions, movements of magma chambers, accelerated shifts of magnetic poles, the awakening of Earth's morphogenetic field, all are signs of the transition from 3D to 5D. Once invisible processes become tangible in the form of eruptions, earthquakes, magnetic anomalies, and subtle shifts in the weather. Every physical event on the planet corresponds to an internal event in human consciousness. Dissolution of old beliefs, disintegration of attachment to control, the recalibration of attention inward towards silence and observation. This process has no defined end, no linear trajectory, and no predetermined outcome. It occurs whether humans perceive it or not. The quantity of volcanoes, eruptions, and tectonic activity reflects the internal transformation of collective consciousness. Some souls are awakened, others still anchored to linear time and fear, and all become participants in a subtle symphony, resonating in new rhythms, moving through dimensions of reality previously unperceived. The body of Earth, her nervous system and magnetic field, responds to this accelerated rhythm. Volcanic activity, which has increased by 27% in recent years, is a reflection of cleansing, of releasing old vibrational blockages. Star seeds, synchronizing with the planet, form a bridge, allowing transformation to unfold without catastrophic shock, preserving the integrity of a system that is both biologically and energetically alive. Changes unfold gradually, yet with undeniable magnitude. Oceans shift, volcanoes erupt, magnetic poles realign, and human consciousness slows, letting go of control, revealing inner stillness. This is a subtle process, an ongoing cleansing, a mutual adaptation between human and planetary consciousness, a silent acceleration that moves through the body of Earth and the mind of humanity in parallel. Every eruption, every fissure, every magnetic adjustment is mirrored in the collective psyche. The planet and the human field move in resonance, adapting to frequencies that were once inaccessible, unfolding a process of integration, of alignment, of natural ascension. It is not directed, it is not observed, it is simply the Earth evolving, the humans evolving alongside her, the two intertwined in a rhythm older than memory, yet unfolding in this moment. If you understand this, welcome to the club.